Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amaka, and in today's video I want to be talking about these pressing issues that is going on the social media. And before I go into that, I want to say a very big thank you to my returning subscribers and to my new subscribers. And if today is the first time you're coming across my channel, please try to hit the subscribe button. Okay, it's free. Thank you so much for doing that. So, in today's video, I want to talk about a pressing issue, and it's quite funny because a whole lot of ladies are planning to, start going for training so that they can actually defend themselves when someone puts their hands on them, especially in marriage. I actually made a video some years back when I was actually talking about all these things now that is happening. Then it was actually happening, but now it's too alarming because everybody is voicing out now. And it's really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. So, one thing you should know is that there are some people actually, their husband actually hit them once and never did that again because of the steps they took because of the steps they took. There are some people like that, okay? And there are some people who, you know, they've experienced it the first time and they kept on experiencing it because they didn't take a drastic decision or they didn't do more. I'm not blaming anybody. Please get me right. I'm just trying to say that in all this, you will notice that someone didn't raise a son well. Yes, because ladies are meant to see that they have to work to keep their home. They have to do things to keep their home. They have to, do things to please their husband. And nobody actually tell the men that they have to do something to keep a home too. And they have to do something to please their wives. People don't just say that. They only talk about how you have to please your husband, how you have to, the things you have to do to please the man. And nobody talks about what you can do to please the woman. Nobody talks about it. You can barely hear a woman telling the son, oh my God, don't do that. If you do that, your wife won't be happy with you if you marry in future. But you will see a mother telling a girl, don't do that. No, 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 no. Hey, they will bring you back home. Oh. And if your husband bundle you back here, you will not stay in my house. This attitude will pursue you from your husband's house. Care, care. This is African women. So someone didn't raise a son up. That's why we have a lot of bullies out there. But for people who are planning to start doing boxing because that's where this thing is going to. It's a good one. Okay? For you guys, it's the best option right now. But somehow it's not the best. You trying to learn how to box or how to challenge a man or defend yourself. I won't call it challenge, please. Sorry. Scrap that. How to defend yourself. It's good, but you might end up, buying somebody. And when you do, Kirikiri will be your last bus stop and you don't want to be there. So I think the best thing is bam, pack your things and go. So you don't kill anybody. But let me tell you guys something. Um, these men that actually put their hands on a woman. Let me tell you put something you don't know. There is this saying that women thinks with their heart and men thinks with their head. It's true, women are so, 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 so emotional. Women are so, so, so emotional. But it's quite unfortunate that some people didn't actually get to their breaking point before they died. Some people didn't get to their breaking point before they die, you know. So a woman can love you really, regardless of all your flaws, of all the things you're doing. This thing, okay, let me just talk about the women first. Because also some men are also on this table. Yeah, some men are also passing through this same thing, but it seems like the women own is too rampant because women are the ones who are actually voicing out now and talking about it, and some people actually watch their own mother, like some adults. I read one comment some time ago. Somebody was actually explaining what happened to her mom, and oh my goodness, it's so heartbreaking. So women are coming out more, but let me tell you something. You that is a man that is actually doing this, women can actually love stupidly. You do everything, you get away with it so easily, and they are still there with you, they are loving you. You cheat, you do whatever, and they will also try to tell us that yeah, when a man cheats, stays in their nature, stay. Those women now, they will stay, they won't leave because they are very emotional. They love deeply, they love foolishly, like some people will call them, some people will tag them mugu. Mm. They are your fools, they are your mugu, you know. But one thing you don't know is that when a woman can't take something anymore, what she can do to you is so, I don't know. You cannot compare it to what you've been doing since. People are doing things, people are nice. When someone is nice to you, when someone loves you genuinely, when someone loves you regardless, don't take that person for a fool. No, don't take that person for a ride. Don't think that you are trying to put the person in her position. Some people say is to checkmate you. That person that you are checkmating, do you know that I will tell you that the most foolish people on earth are these people that put their hands on a woman. The most senseless people on earth are these people that bully women. Before you attack me, sorry I use those words, but before you attack me, ask me why, how. You will beat a woman finish. Hey Tim, this woman will cook for you, you will eat. As in, yeah, she, this woman will actually cook and serve you. You will comfortably eat it. Hey, Tim. Oh God, all this is massive finish show because you know now, you know her. She won't do anything. She's weak. Hmm? You will go to bed, you lie down comfortably. Some people will finish beating the woman self. She will be crying. They will go and lie down and be sleeping comfortably. Hmm? Excuse me, it's yourself. What if this woman can't take it anymore? What can she do? What will she do? Could she be planning something? Mba no, ị nwekwara n'uche? Mba no. Duncan Mighty said, Akonuche is better than your mama. Akonuche is better than your wealth. Okay, common sense is better than anything you can think of in this life. And it's so painful if you have it and people around you don't, because it's a punishment as well. You will just comfortably sleep. I overheard someone I overheard someone those days in my school days. Someone once said, a lady, and now she's married though. Oh my goodness, and now she's married. She once said that her husband will determine how long. Yes, she said in her words, her husband will determine how long he wants to live on this earth. Can you imagine that? And I was curious. I asked her how, why, and she said the man will determine how long he wants to live in this earth because if you are the type that beats a woman, any day you touch her, she's going to buy a chemical that kills slowly and that will not have any trace of what is happening to you. Those chemicals can damage your kidney. So any day you raise your hands on her, any food that you're going to eat that day will be having that chemical in it. Can you imagine that? Are you surprised? Some people are actually capable of anything. Some people are capable of anything. So if you think you're the only heartless one in the marriage, you might be marrying a Lucifer too. If you think you are the only heartless person in that marriage, you might be having your even your I don't know what to call the other person. You might be having someone who is as even more heartless than you are in the same home with you. Hmm? You guys should be careful. Oh. What if you're sleeping at night and this woman goes into the kitchen? Gabura called Bisu. Just target your waist, that spinal cord there, break it for you and leave you on a wheelchair forever in your life. What will you do? Or do you think that some people can't do that? Do you think some people can't do that? People should be careful. Oh. People should be careful. I've heard some people saying some things, and I'll be like, "Are you serious?" So somebody can actually do these things. Some people can actually do more. So if you feel you're not happy with what your partner is doing to you, or you're not happy in your home as a man, please leave. Please leave. Go to the woman's parents, explain to them what their daughter is doing. Either you collect back your bride price and leave the woman alone. Don't possess her there as if she's a property that must be kept and you're killing her at the same time. It's not nice. It's not nice. I'll keep saying this. I once said it before because do you know this is how we this is how we get more abusers in the society. You are doing these things. Your children are watching. They are learning. They are learning. A lady who is raised in a domestic violent home will learn. She will learn never to allow any man to put his hands on her. And now, when she marries a man, she's going to be the one bullying the husband. And a guy who watched the father beat up the mother all the time is going to hate it. But somehow, he will find himself doing the same thing. Some people will be like, I was there because I once went through a comment and I saw someone saying that, yeah, he was there. The father was always like that with the mom, but he has never raised his hand on his wife, for how many years now. And you're lucky. That should be, will I say, 10 out of 100. That's 10 out of 100. Most people who actually go through this, they are damaged emotionally. This is the only way they know how to communicate. This is the only way they know how to pass their message through physical abuse. And it's really, really, really bad. If you're someone and you're going through this, you notice that you can't say a word without lifting your hands. You need help. You need help. Go and meet a therapist. You need help. You need help. Make sure you are okay before going to a marriage. And you, they are beating you. You are there saying he will change. He will change. And you're not trying to get him a help. My dear, either you live with your life or you stay there and be saying one thing, one thing. Me, I don't like to put my mouth in all these things. It's so painful. But what I'm trying to say is that you people should think, I've overheard some people saying they will do this or that and that and that if they were in the same position. Very soon now, husband and wife, you just go into a house now, you see the husband has finished eating food and he's lying down there. The wife might also eat to and lie down because she wouldn't want to go to gym. uh Or some people now, you'll be there, you think you're having kidney infection. You don't know that it's all the substance that's been adding to your food because of your reckless life. Any day kokwara no wine, bam, she will add it. She will keep adding it. She will keep adding it. And now you think it's normal or it's kidney problem. You don't know that it's something you've been eating in your house because of what you've been doing to your wife that is giving it to you. Ọkwa ka ọra m n'ọnụ, ọkwa ihe m sị ka m bịa kọrọ unu ka unu dịkwa aware before you be forming I can I pity you.